Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Dyson program. I'm Calmputer, and last episode wasn't really an episode, so to speak. It was a time-lapse of this Dyson sphere being built from that planet over there, which I settled, I suppose, in the actual last episode. So let's take a look at this thing. And let's pause the game as well, just to help us a little bit. The design of it is kind of rudimentary, to be honest. It's really just these triangles. Actually, you know what? I don't think they can be considered triangles. Triangular-like shapes, because they have all of these bends to them. There are no real... Well, maybe this could qualify. No, there's a... Anyway, I digress. And as such, there's not much to it. However, because of this, I can, if I would like to, add more energy. I can just do that. And that. And sure, why not that too, right? And that. Now we have a little bit more energy, eventually, possibly. Also, currently I'm getting 14.2 gigawatts, but 5.48 gigawatts is from this swarm here, which is going to go away in, I think it's 2 hours now? It used to be 1 hour. But no, I think now it's 2 hours. And then 8.81 gigawatts from the sphere itself, which does not go away. However, you may notice that there's a odd little window here. That's to help build a Dyson sphere. Now, this add-on, and there's going to be a link in the description, of course, with it, I can hide any of these I want. And if I do this and then build a new one, yeah, sure, why not? We can show all of them and then go into this and try the editing. And this is what you would normally see, except without this. And it makes it a little bit annoying to build because anything you've built inside, you can still see it clear as day, and you can see the swarm, and you can see the sun, and you can actually interact with the first layer even though you have selected the second one. It's a bit of a chore, to be honest, so we can do that to hide the inner layers, and we can use this here to hide the swarm as well, and the star. However, if I build, let's say, something like this, I can still see it even though it's on the other side of the planet. To stop that, we can use mask. It looks a little bit weird, I agree, but it works. So we can then delete this because we don't actually want it. However, also, if we remove the mask, we can use these here buttons to mirror the symmetry. So if we want, let's say, antipodal, and then we make something like this, and this, and this, you should see it's also being built on the other side of the planet, sphere, almost said planet there. So if you want to build something that is completely symmetrical and you don't want the hassle of, well, doing everything twice, then you can use this. Oh, deployment conflict because... Oh, there's no actual... There we go then. See? Lovely. And it also works if you want to fill things in. Fills that side as well. It's really great, and you can do it with equatorial instead of antipodal. So let's say we want that. There is a bit of an issue there, that you have to click twice if the thing you're building actually goes into itself. Interesting that it did that too. Ah, well. It's not something we'll be building right now, so we can just delete that. Also, yes, with this mod you can delete, I mean, anything you want, any layer. You can delete the first layer if you want. You can also edit the first layer if you want. I think I don't want to do that, because I'm not really sure what will happen if I do that with something that is actually built. But you can do it. So that's the good thing. And also, not for nothing, copy. There, new. Sure. There. Paste free. Yes. And then wait for it to actually do the thing, because it takes a little bit of a while. And we're done. And now, this star has 2 layers. And if we do that, and then show... Yeah, we have an entire new layer that is identical to the first. So that's also very nice. Honestly, if you're making Dyson spheres, I think you would like this. So, as I said, there's a link in the description. And let's see. Yeah, we're getting 14.2 gigawatts, though. Let's see. Oh, no. Not the button I wanted to press. And all of that energy is being collected there. Now, here's another mod. Just lets you press K and caps lock. Yeah, it's an automatic... Oh, right, yes. That little error sound there was because I disabled. Yeah, it's auto navigation, basically. You tell it where you want to go with the... well, where we want to go here next, so the indicator, and then you just press K and off you go. Oh, this side. Let's see. We're not quite up to... Wow, I can't read that. 80 something maybe? 80%? Well, that's a bit of a mistake. 80%, not at 100 yet. So, let's see, 0.43. At 100%, it'll probably be something like 0.5 per minute. However, since we do have like 300-400 of them, we're still gonna get a lot of antimatter and hydrogen, and indeed we have. Now here's my conundrum right now. Do I want to actually build here? Like, I have all of this room for activities, right? I could just start making antimatter fuel rods right here. But I don't really want to, honestly. I want it somewhere a little bit more centralized. Although this is kind of centralized compared to Epsilon lenses, which is very far from these guys over here. But no, let's build them at home. Also, what is going on? I mean, I know I haven't been to the rest of the sphere of influence in a while, but that's very few ships being launched anywhere. I think I have a power problem. I'm pretty sure I have a power problem. Yeah. Anyway, yes, there we go. So, also, pressing K here makes you leave the planet. And then you can also hold down Shift without breaking it. Honestly, this, I mean, when you're traveling interstellar distances, this is just amazing to have. And I just realized I have disabled the... Oh! Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And just because I said it was nice, you just turned off all of them. Yeah, we have ammo. There we go. This, I'm not really sure why this happens, but at some points in this planet's orbit, it can't shoot. And then when it suddenly realizes that it can shoot again, it does that. A happy little coincidence that I absolutely adore. After a while, it goes back to shooting in a clear stream again, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Now, what I want to do is actually stop it from shooting altogether. That's cool. So let's go over here and connect the shutoff valve. And there should be one down here as well. 2, actually. Oh, 4, if you count correctly, which I usually do not. Oh, come on. Thank you. And we also need to stop them from getting fed all the way on the other side. But like, yeah. They're doing the wave. Let's see. I want you to start supplying, and then no. That's 1. And that's 2. I also want you to do yes, and just for completeness sake, I want you to. There we go. There. Oh, I had already done that at some point. Good, good, good. There, you get fed, and then you just supply. Oh wow, you are really. I expected that to take long. Wait. Huh. When did I do that? Odd. Well, I mean, yes, sure, fine. Alright, and I want to stop you from feeding as well. Thank God I didn't shut off these guys before. Yeah, you still have. Also, you have a lot. Okay, let's do that. All right, yeah. Things seem to be in order, I guess. I hope. I pray. Also perp. One over here. All right, so that should turn this thing off in a while. And yes, we can see it's... never mind. It's still a little bit periodic. That's fine. Basically, every single one of these can hold, I think, 10 on their own. And also, yeah, we're not quite done because all of these lines need to fill 2, well, 1 line each. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while. I could turn the power off, actually. That is something I could do. But let's not. It's gonna take a while before this clears up. Yeah. Oh, what this is done, though. That's nice. Right. So, what are we going to do today? Same thing as we do every day. Search for more efficiency, and that means better power. So, well... yeah, I don't really need power here in this manner. So... supply... same thing with... oh! Sure. Oh, wow! You're full on both. No one is actually asking for empty accumulators. That's real bad. No one is asking for full accumulators either, which is also quite bad. Alright. No biggie. Wrong button again. Let's see, I want back to homeworld. I need to double check that power is still being produced. Actually, kind of I don't. I'm gonna need to... press K. There we go. Stellar auto navigation, yes. Why are you... are you going to try... you are! I love this mod. It actually warps on its own accord. Cool. I should probably give it some more warps. Yeah. So, what can we look at? Whoa. Tap, please. Thank you. Good. Let's see. Performance test. GPU is... I'm not really sure how to read that. Hold on, Dyson sphere. 2 point... yeah, Dyson sphere isn't actually... wait, we're already there. Okay, good. I expected the Dyson sphere to take up more percentage. And data... total, yeah, 376 megabytes. Yes, good. Whole factory is 90% of it. That makes a certain kind of sense. Achievements, we did get a few of these. No. Well, actually, no. It's probably the milestones we got that are more interesting. Orbital collectors, no. Energy extension, no. Dyson sphere cell. You built a Dyson sphere cell. At this moment, as you look up at the Dyson sphere built on 56 Sagittari, it feels like all of your efforts have been paid off. It will gradually become more and more complete, so enjoy. Well, it's already complete though. And we also got Antimatter and rocket launch and critical photons, and actually that's probably from research. No, you converted the Sagittari. Yes, good. Ray receivers, solar sails, yeah, a lot there. We have not gotten unipolar magnets though, which is something that I do need. And we also don't have universe matrix yet. Everything else is good. So, artificial star. We actually have built one. We've built thousands, now that I think about it. We haven't used it yet. And universe matrix. It's interesting that Antimatter, it doesn't give you a milestone for the fuel rod, just Antimatter itself. But that's neither here nor there. Power here is fine. What are you saying? Oh wow, hydrogen is... well, it's coming in, and we have the deuterium fuel rods. There, at least. Okay, so power isn't the problem. unless it dipped at some point, and now some of the planets aren't actually asking for deuterium fuel rods because they don't have power, and they need power to actually ask. Yeah, that could be a very probable present. Well, do we really need this now, though? Maybe we do. However, let's see. What do we need for the antimatter fuel rods? We need titanium alloy, we need annihilation constraint spheres, which we have here in a lot of them as well. And then we need antimatter and hydrogen. So, antimatter and the most basic of matter. I suppose that would be protons, but anyway. Or quarks, technically. Anyway, we need 4 things, and then we're output of... Yeah. Yeah. Can we use this? No, not like that. Anyway. Really, that's nice of you. There. Considering in the first season, I think I managed all of the end game with a single line of assemblers making antimatter fuel rods. I don't think I ever made anything more. So let's go with 2 lines here, maybe? Yeah. Also, yes, we want antimatter, we want matter, we want constraint spheres, we want alloy. And we are going to make antimatter fuel rods. We also want some drones, and we have a lot of warpers could be a problem here. No, well, no, maybe not. There you go. Quick and dirty, but functional. Now, oh, right, let's see. You want 12 of, okay. Well, that could be a problem. That could be an actual headache, to be honest. No. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna have to be a little creative, which I dislike. So we want hydrogen, we want antimatter there, and we want hydrogen there. And then we want hydrogen. I'm always unsure about the distancing. So let's go with that and add hydrogen here. Well, I don't need this technically, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. I'm gonna go with my gut instincts here. Hydrogen, antimatter there. Oh, okay, yes, this worked. This is good. There. We have the products coming right there. No. Hydrogen. Why am I doing it this way? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine at this point. And you do want to be antimatter, yes. There. And then constraint sphere. Actually, which one is the most? 1. Okay, never mind. And then alloy. And again, There we go. I also disabled the time mod that I've been using because it was causing some problems. Not major ones, but it was... I kept forgetting to turn it off and messing up the time lapse. No. That looked ugly. All right. We good with that? Sure. Fine. Yes. Good. And then in, and not in. There we go. Also turning off the warnings because they're kind of annoying at this point. Good. And we're adding more. I'll try to figure out a bit more of a compact design to put in some forge somewhere so I don't have to worry about this again. But for now, this will do. Oh, really? Lack of items? Not really something I'm used to at this point. That's a lie. A blatant fabrication, if you will. There we go. Oh, I did forget something. There. Okay, so that's an annoying thing. I kind of want to copy this without copying the sorters. That's probably not something I can do. So for now, I'll paste and copy. There we go. And, oh yes, power. You were complaining about that, weren't you? It's fine. You know what? You get to stay there too. Anyone complaining? No? Good. And like that, sure, like that. And like all of that. The hydrogen might be a problem. Or I could be wrong. The constraint spheres, I don't need that many. In fact, I think I can get around with that. Same thing with the alloys. There we go. We have hydrogen coming in. Sagittari is there. And you're coming in. Good, good, good. There you are. No, that's... Ah, there we are with the antimatter. I hope. Yes. Good, 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 good. Keep going. Well... Oh, right. How long does it take to make one? 24 seconds. But you get 2. So that's good. And we're getting some now. 24 so far. There you go. So hydrogen is saturated, as are, well, hydrogen and the other two there. Yes, good, good, good. You know, I could make this a lot easier by having the ones that I need very few of in the middle. So constraint spheres here, alloy here, and then output in the middle, and then but that one, I want the hydrogen and the antimatter to be the closest ones, because you need so very many of them. Also, wait. Are we actually saturated on both lines? We are. That's nice. That means that's good. That's good. That's great. And we have a lot of these guys now. I'm gonna take those and... Oh, wait. Yes, here you are. I'm gonna take all of... There. Can I do this? Yes, good. There. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. And instead I can do this. It's gonna take a while before it starts getting used, but that's fine. And I'm gonna do that as well. What else can I do now? I can use the artificial stars. I could use, if I had the room. Which one of you is actually asking? Oh, it's you. Good. No, it's not you. It's none of you. It's you. Good. I never need more than 200 in my inventory. Usually not even close to that, but here we are. There. Oh, that's very tiny. But that's fine. Let's see. I wonder how much my power generation will jump when I do this. I am going to stop this tomfoolery right here by doing this. Wait, what's this? Oh, that no, I do need that one. Also, let's get rid of this one as well. Right. There we go. And do the same with that. And that. Do that. Oh, these hydrogen fuel rods, though. That's... Oh, wow. Bye. All right. Then I'm also going to do that, which could be controversial. Oh, these guys. That's a lot of them, though. Oh, I'm back here again. Of course. Yes. Right. Why would I think anything else? And no. I'm going to do this, and then up one floor, over, and then back. And there, down, and in. Feed yourself, if you will, if you please. Antimatter, do I need to worry about that? I keep thinking I probably should. No. Eventually, yes, but for now, no. Good. Dwarf feeding. Gonna do that as well. Power could turn off actually. So let's see. P for power is we're generating a lot and not using very much at all. So I don't want all of these things on the ground here. Oh, okay, well. All right, there we go. So buy for that. And get rid of that, get rid of that. Thermal power plants, yes, we can get rid of you as well, finally. And mini fusion power plants, we can get rid of you. Degenerate fuel rods, yes. We can also get rid of you. This is all good news. And now, let's see. Oh wow. Come on. UI, please. That's looking weird. Fine. Oh, wait. Collide with other objects? You are colliding with yourself. That will not be accepted. And then... number one. Numero uno. Number ett. Going right there. And same for you. I could have done this a little bit better, I have to admit. This is fine. Because... there we go. Thank you. We can do this. Well, we could have done this, but there we go. We can turn it around and actually not get stuck. Oh, wow. Really? You really are like that, huh? Fine. There we go. Okay, so power right now is 52. I have no idea how much this will become. We want about 200. And we don't want to give it to anyone. We want to be able to actually see it as it comes in. We cannot see it as it comes in. There we go. Artificial star. We have it coming in. Oh wow, that's a lot of that's increasing. Hold on. Why are only 5 firing up? Oh, 200 is way too little, it appears. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you built a Dyson sphere with a huge power output of 16.7 gigawatts and antimatter fuel rods from star power, activating your first artificial star. It rotates so gracefully, yet burns so intensely. I can't feel that right now. This spectacle surely means that you've truly harnessed the stars and can stably transform this energy to all... transport, not transform, sorry. at all corners of the universe. Well, we're actually just in a cluster. But you are providing me with what exactly? 72 megawatts. 72 megawatts compared to, I think it's 15 for these? Yeah, 15. 72. 15. 72. Had it been 75, it would have been 5 times stronger? Something like that? No, wait. 6 times, I think it's... No, it wouldn't be 60. Never mind. It's much. It's great, and my math is not. So we have stars. 15 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so 10, 20 times 72. That's a lot. Power, but we can't really tell here. Oh, because it's measured in kilowatts. Yeah. All right. All of that said, we do have one more thing we can do. Destroy that, for instance. So, wait. Oh, so I need to fix that as well. Good. Usually I have a mod that if you go like this and then press escape or X and then press X again, it will default back to F1 here instead of keeping it at F2. But that mod seems to no longer be working. I think that's mainly my fault, and I'm gonna need a few of these mining machines actually. The rest can go. And let's see, you can also go. Yeah, you too as well, and you. Interesting that I actually managed to not bring any solar sail EM rail launchers or vertical launch silos. Usually I forget to remove those. Anyway, the next thing I want to do is research. However, I think I'm just going to wait with that until next episode. So that's going to be a little bit of a tease. Warpers, still not a problem, despite everything using them. And we have a lot of antimatter to use. I'm going to set this to local supply. No, wait, hold on. That's probably a bad idea. Storage. The thing is, this is needed for research, and I'm not making enough right now to... Yeah, sure, why not? 2,500 seems like a good round number. There. And let's go with the same for this one. Yeah. But yeah, another thing I need to do then is go to every planet and, well, no, I don't actually need to do that technically. I should go around and check that everything is working though. That all of the planets are actually giving me the resources I'm mining, etc., and that they actually do have power. There. Maybe. Anyway, that's gonna have to be a problem for another day. For today, we have our first time lapse, and I'm gonna keep doing those, of course, and maybe not make them with such a big fanfare as I did this one, because this was the first time lapse in this season, so to speak, and I haven't done one in like 5 or 6 months, I think. No, I did do the one with the start menu time lapse, but I don't feel like that counted. The last time real time lapse was Overkill, which was several months ago. But yeah, I'll keep them coming, and the next one is probably going to be about getting accumulators. You know, getting a setup that just makes full accumulators. Turns solar energy into accumulators because you kind of need them. Because they're the only ones that can jumpstart a system without needing power first. So, yes, also, that was something I needed to check. You are, where are you? There you are. Oh, wow, remote demand. And I don't want to make... Oh, we have a problem. That is a massive problem. It's a weird thing to have iron ingots, one of the most basic resources in the game, be more dear than supermagnetic rings, but here we are. Okay, so that's something I need to fix. Yeah. And with that bad news still firmly in my mind, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Dyson's program. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.